days tó lò lọ́dọ̀ wọn ó ti mú ayé mọ́wọ́. Bí wọ́n pariwo pé ayé náà wẹ̀ ti fẹ́ fọ́ọ̀lù victim.
Yóò ná ayé ikú gangan. Ó mú ikú mọ́lẹ̀. Ikú nìkan jí. I just pray 1 year's time the way trend the article, all of us will just, I mean, we just
lie. Forget
the shenanigans we did.
That's my own belief too. That's my
Rotexsam. Mommy, what we got? Àwa kan ò ní gbàgbé ikú tí Rotexsam àtọwọ́n tí ẹ ṣe tó fi lọ bail spending. Lè ever forget it.
Ever forget it. Don't go see there.
Àmọ́ rántí. Ẹni tíjọba ń wá you now build.
Ṣé ìjọba kan wọ́n tẹ̀lé?
I was there when he was abusing me that day.
Ṣebí o tẹ́lẹ̀.
Yes.
Nígbà tí ìjọba fẹ́ mú pride.
You can't believe it. I just look at it as if it's one of those things.
So Rotexsam sọ̀rọ̀ sí.
I had it.
No, I was really mad when the boy said he was locked up for 4 days and 4 nights. No,
it's a lie. But we are not talking about it. It's a lie. If I say it's a lie, it's a lie.
Let us let it go.
We are one body.
Ẹ má jẹ́ olú ọmọ mi wọ́n wù.
We are one body.
Ẹ má ti jẹ́ olú ẹ má bínú. Mọ́mí wọ́n wù God.
You be instigator. Ó dà pé jíde ẹ̀kọ́ máa ń mú ẹ kó ṣáà máa kó yọ.
Kí ni relationship Rotexsam, Tami Jojo àti spending? Àkóyé
mi. It is this
alájà àti queen alájà.
No, wait. If you see your fellow brother suffering, will you know?
Fellow brother, but hold on. Samsonian suffer.
Truly, I won't tell you lies, Rotexsam, I won't tell you lies, I was expecting you guys to petition me, petition all of us, I was expecting it, let's really fix it. Even Queen lived 25 minutes to my house. I was expecting everybody to petition me. Bóyá bẹ́ẹ̀ la bá ti lo agbára wa dáadáa. Competition gbogbo wa, but unfortunately, it's gone. It's over. It's over. It's over. We are not ready to say anything, and that is why we kept quiet.
Therefore, you funny. Àwọn tó ṣẹ̀wọ̀n kò sí kankan tó ti ṣẹ̀wọ̀n gbogbo àwọn tó ń fight ló ti lọ sẹ́wọ̀n náà ti dé. Olórí ẹ̀ ò pé ni.
Friends, no matter how, we have to be friends. We are fighting the same cause. It's only that it's different where we are fighting it. That's it.
No, me, I was fighting from. Let me just be honest, my own. I was fighting for justice on the onset, and I decided to do personal investigations myself. And throughout my personal investigation up to now, I've not seen any evidence that points to those people. And that's why I lent out my hand to help them. So
that's okay.
When they come back, show me evidence, then I will change my mind again. But at this moment, I always stand for those people if their rights are being abused.
Rotexsam, the mistake you made.
Yeah.
You were supposed to give the fact as it is that, okay, I have seen some certain things concerning the evidence in the public place that these people are no longer involved with what we presumed that they were involved in. And then you give us evidence that is a bit clearer for us to see. But only you have the evidence and you are deciding on it alone.
The evidence, okay, number one, I asked last time I came on this platform,
Evidence
And
will
I've
need
asked them.
Rotexsam. Evidence will need.
Wait.
Only you want
Oh
to
God. Evidence.
who are there.
I asked
Hey,
people.
can you
I
prove
asked
to us he's
people.
not in the house
Wait. I
when that thing
asked people.
happens?
Wait. Hold
You
on.
follow them to the
Ṣọlá,
hospital.
kí ẹ̀rọ ẹ̀rọ
Evidence
máa
will
já
prepare.
sínú ọ̀rọ̀ téèyàn sọ. Everyday lè máa mú burúkú tù ní. Èèyàn máa sọ.
Beer parlour lawa. Baba you wọlé ni beer parlour lawa.
Wait, I asked people, and I'm still asking. Okay, you said, based on what people are saying, Ragomosis is setting. Then the video of Mohbad is dead. Does that body look like a body that is already Ragomotis? Or that body looks like a body that's been dead for over 24 hours? I've taken that video to several doctors to look. I said, and another thing, when they went to the hospital, if I asked the doctor, if they bring to you a body that is dead for over 24 hours, without them telling you, will you even attempt, when you see the body, will you attempt to even resuscitate? And that's it. Once they see a body that is dead, they know. You don't need to tell them that this body is gone for. Then why did the hospital attempt to resuscitate when they brought Mohbad into the hospital? So there's no evidence until you bring out that evidence that this guy died on Monday. And these guys have said Tuesday, and nobody has brought out any evidence, clear evidence, not assumptions, not the one people saw.
No, bàbá ti padà sọ pé Monday bọ̀ ó wà ní kájọ wò kò yẹ bàbá padà sọ pé Monday bọ̀ ìgbà tí evidence ò lẹ́ni ó ní ẹ jẹ́ kájọ wò.
Àwọn tó mọ̀ mí jẹ́ for him, they know at the start, even African TV. Africa, hold on, let me finish this. Even African TV, before we fell out, Supreme and I and someone, so although Supreme brought the idea of going to Ekiti, we planned everything just to bring the king and everybody. And along the line, things fell apart. And African TV went along with the protest. It's still part of me doing, but I got to a point, and that is me. If I see I'm not getting any evidence or there are clearer facts, I would accept it. I don't give up to say, oh, I was wrong in the past. Because I've seen, if I know I'm wrong in the past and I see something right, I'll say, oh, I'm wrong. But when I found out, it says what assumptions I'm following is wrong. And I accepted it. I raised up my hands and said, I'm wrong in assumption. But at this moment now, if you can bring up the fact to prove again that this is what, I will support you.
At his peak.
That is me.
My point is this. The reason you bail the guy, my point is this, Rotexsam. The reason you bail the guy, you are not yet convinced. You are looking for evidence. But my own evidence to you, can you disprove it? In as much as
Wọ́n ti pè Ṣọlá kí. Wọ́n ti ní kí bàbá bọ́lẹ̀ ń bẹ. Ṣọlá kí ẹ padà wá o because a ti bá yín rí solution a ti rí kí náà porúkọ ẹ̀ lawyer.
Okay, let me go and since he's not around. What I found out, and at this point I may still be wrong, is what we've all gotten ourselves involved in a family feud. This fight has been on before Mo died, and when Mo died, that they easily picked up on the target. I may be wrong, but based on all my investigation, this is what I found out. I'm telling you.
You don't forget, say now you come on spending from Tubuli.
She spending the part of the family.
Which family?
You know
that spending was in the house now.
Spending was not in the house.
Don't worry.
Don't forget. So let's leave. I beg, we'll continue our beer parlor talk. I just said my mind. I don't care. People can drag me if you like, but I will follow logic. If you bring out logical facts, I will accept your facts. But at this moment, I've challenged people. But where is the evidence? None of you have brought up the evidence. We've challenged even now at the FCID. We challenged the CP.
Rotexsam, I think you are making a big mistake here. You are making a big mistake.
Okay.
Lack of evidence does not absolve them being culpable for the things that we've seen online, especially contradictory evidence from Wumi's interview. That does
No,
not
no, I'm not
eradicate
looking.
the
I'm not
fact
following
that
the number
there are
one.
some facts
Okay,
there.
wait,
If there
wait,
are lack of
insider
evidence,
backup.
that does not abolish any of the problem.
Insider backup. I've always said this regarding this case. If you want to break the hold in this story, get the nurse. If the testimony of the nurse is false, then you know that they are lies. But at the point, nobody's even challenging the nurse. Was the nurse there on Monday or Tuesday?
But the truth is that Spending invited that nurse to the house. So
Yes, he invited the nurse to the house.
there's no way you exonerate Spending and want to try to nab that nurse.
I'm not exonerating. What I'm saying is based on the
Rotesam,
facts. I said based on the facts. Based on the
after you
facts
build,
of based on the facts and the interviews of people involved in this case, and what of our story compared to what Amoni Mogbo Musota that the public is saying.
Rotexsam,
I've juxtaposed everything together, and I feel
our banker on
go.
J4M was Spending and the nurse, and you build Spending. So game this
No,
one.
I didn't base spending. Spending was built already.
Rotesam, do you have any communication? Do you have any
Wait, hold on. Let me clear myself. Spending was built already.
Calobio Spending.
Oh, they're finished now. What you pay letter? One pay he must pay 3 million naira to leave. Pay Moses. Why would the police be asking for 3 million to let the guy go?
Kéèsì yóò yé mi mọ́ o. Ṣé wọ́n máa ń sanwó bẹ́ẹ̀lì before ọkọ̀ tó fìyàn lẹ́yìn? Àbẹ́yàn máa fi.
That is where I got involved. That Claude Tashimbere, why are you extorting the boy?
Okay, your own is just the extortion, not.
Where was the extortion? I was not the one that.
But you never sounded like this morning. Now the way you sounded when you were talking to this guy, Bossman, was kind of different. Okay, so me ò get here. Just try to make me understand. Is it that Shofẹ gbowó lọ́wọ́ Spending ni?
More gbowó at the end of the day. Don't feel release it.
Ta ló wá sanwó yẹn?
I paid it.
So what are you saying now? Kò yé mi, mo rí ni fẹ́ dàrú náà.
That is not what he paid. When we come to phone, you have to pay.
So you paid 3 million to build
3 million. I won't tell you how much I paid, but I paid something to let the guy go. And that was why I was angry with people who are involved. That you picked up this. Hold on. You guys picked up this guy, took him there, and left him stranded. That was why I was angry, and I came out that day.
Complex.
Let's go back to them. That is me. I always help people. I help people when they're in the.
Baba, come and help me. I need money. I need 3 million.
So you only
only 3 million.
But Rotexsam, was there any point you had any communication with Spending after you were able to release it? Do you have any communication with him that now formed your new opinion that these people were not involved in what happened to Mohbad?
I would say at the right time, the boy will come out and say his truth. He has said his truth before, but he will come out and say his truth. That's what I can say. Because I don't have the right to express, say whatever. Let him come out and say his truth. And it's left for you to believe his truth. Some people have made up their mind not to believe his truth.
I beg. I want to ask one question. My question, a beer parlor question. Mr. Rotex, you say he was stranded. I beg. Where did they go for police station? Police arrest person.
Okay, you don't see where they arrest person for the streets. Wait, they carry you for your estate. Can't carry you go out.
I don't they stranded.
You they stranded now.
Station.
No, because
I got they stranded. Because stranded now. Oh, I'm in cell now. Níbo ló ń lọ. So stranded. Ẹ wá fún lọ́wọ́ mọ́tò kò kúrò ní sẹ́ẹ̀.
Honestly, apart from this bear parlor talk, I pray that at the end of the day, in the next few years, when the truth comes out, when people really know the truth, many people will be brave enough to say, I am sorry. That's the open challenge. You can mark this day.
Who do we say sorry
to say no. at the end of the day, I said, when the truth comes out, will many people be able to hold up their hands in the sky and say, I am sorry?
Me,
Oh,
I'm not that
definitely.
would say sorry, oh.
We
Because
are.
now all of them for
Me,
us now come they carry to interrogate. I never
me.
call any yet,
But
but
me,
maybe
what I see,
I'm not sorry.
what I see, what I see is that the people around Mobad, especially those in the house, were deliberately misleading the public, and I don't know what they were telling the police that makes them believe they are not prime suspects of what's
Okay,
happened to
okay,
them.
I'll drop this bombshell for you. If the family thought that indeed there was a foul play, why was it that few days after the demise of Mo, when they went to, were having a meeting, what they were fighting was, Daddy, ṣé nǹkan tá a wá discuss lẹ́ni, ṣebí ogun tá fẹ́ ẹja pé ogun tá fẹ́ pín ká máa lọ. If they have thought that there was a foul play, and now when I said the public was getting themselves into a family feud, they are not aware of that. Most of you don't know you are being. That's based on what I know. I may be wrong, but based on what I know at the moment, many people are getting involved in what they're being used indirectly. Let
Rotexsam,
the
body
forces play.
language. Me, I said it 13, 14. Go and check the interview. As in, it's not that hard. It's very simple. The answer is there. It's already there. That's why I never stress myself over this kinika. No, now everything is there.
From what you know, from what you know, are you
Yeah.
saying the exact time of Pi is 3:30 p.m.? Well,
I don't
on
know the time,
1st
but
of
I just
September
know
2022.
based. No, just logic, simple logic.
No, would you say it was
Wait.
in the
I can't.
afternoon? Or would
No,
you say
that's
it
what
was
they
in the
say.
afternoon?
Wait. I cannot tell you when. Like there's is the word against theirs.
Sorry
But
for
what I asked,
disturbing.
wait. The logic is when at least we still saw the video of Mo on Tuesday, and I've
Nǹkan
asked
kó-
different doctors.
nǹkan-
I've asked
nǹkan-
different
nǹkan-
doctors. Does this
Oh,
body look like a body
Rotexsam,
that's been dead for more than 24 hours?
Rotexsam,
Did you
And you can
ascertain
go
the
back and
date
look at
of the
that video
video?
properly.
So they said what? The
You can
doctor
go
said
back and look
what?
at.
The doctor
I
said
said,
what?
I've asked. I mean, that does this body look like a body that's been dead for over 24 hours?
What did
And
Did
the
you
you
doctor
yourself, you
say?
can.
ascertain? Did you
Huh?
No, they
ascertain
cannot
the
assess it,
date
but
of
they can
that?
tell you that they said this does not look like this looks like a fresh corpse.
Date
Thank you.
of the video?
All
The
right.
date of the video. I'm saying.
That
Did
is
you
it. That
ascertain
is,
the date of that?
except you say that video was done on a Monday. But we
Now,
know how
were you
Lekki
aware
houses
that
are.
there was? Wait, okay.
Wait. Except, and you know how Lekki houses are. You cannot bring a body and put it in a car in daylight, and your neighbors will not know.
are
You know
you
how
You know
sure?
Lekki
there
houses
was.
are.
You know
Look
there
at the
was
house
another
now. Your
video.
neighbor will see you now. Then you have to.
Rotesam.
No, you
Rotesam.
can do in daytime. You can do daytime
That
because
video.
some estates are mind your business now.
Oh,
But
Some
that
Naimoli,
kind
people
of
mind their
estate
business.
with no
Naimoli,
fence,
Naimoli.
with no
You put
fence,
in
they
the
will see
quiet
you.
Rotesam, wait,
Yeah.
please. You know there were two
Yeah.
videos. There was one video where they said Mobile was dead, and then that video was just some few seconds. And then there was another
Yes.
video in the evening where Mobile was in that
Ambulance.
ambulance. Were you aware of
Okay.
that? Were you aware of
Wait.
that
I'll ask
video?
you one thing. I had also very good that you brought
Yeah,
out that
and the two
video.
of them have two
Hold
different.
on. Because I asked someone, and the person said, Papa Mobad said the ambulance they used was a saloon car or pickup, not a bus. But later we
Yeah.
had another story that when they got to the morgue, they transferred him from the ambulance that brought him into another ambulance in the hospital. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, you are right. But there was an escort with this ambulance. There was an escort, a police
And look
escort.
at how. No, wait. I don't know where that video was taken, but can you have we asked the people? Was this the second ambulance
Nobody
that
is
they
talking.
took
That's
it?
why we're suspecting all of them. Nobody
That's the
is talking.
problem.
Nobody wants to talk about it. And so why don't
Okay,
they want
that's
to
why I
talk
said
about
you cannot make a judgment based on videos.
People that can
Yes,
You
help.
when they
cannot
are
make
not.
Let me tell you
judgments.
one
You
thing.
cannot make.
Let me say,
Yeah.
do you know the people that can help? Huh?
Who?
Kuramed
Yeah.
Hospital. Kuramed
Yeah.
needs
But
to
once
be
people
done.
above the people, the Baba team not going to get things
That was
from
the
them to
first
confirm.
hospital. If they are saying Perez is the first hospital, Then they've shot
No, no,
themselves in
no.
the leg.
No, that Perez was not. No, that video. Staying. I believe that video, based on my own assumptions, which can be wrong, was taken at Ikorodu. The one you said that he was in the ambulance was taken in the night at Ikorodu
No,
General
no, no,
Hospital.
no, no.
Based on my
That body
assumptions.
was not dressed. Rotexsam, that body was not dressed.
No. That road was Ikorodu.
That body was not
That road-
dressed.
that-
He did say Ikorodu. I said Ikorodu General Hospital. Have you been to Ikorodu General Hospital before?
No, it was on an express.
That looks like an hospital. No,
Yeah,
no,
it's
that doesn't
there.
look like
I went to carry a
express.
patient. I went to carry a patient from Ikorodu General Hospital with ambulance.
Okay.
That's the Ikorodu General Hospital.
Okay, I don't know where they took it.
You guys,
I know Ikorodu Road now,
Naimoli.
not Ikorodu.
Naimoli, you need to realize that this guy is talking to people that really matters on this case. So you you don't have to stress something out of his mouth. He doesn't want to say most of the stuff that
No,
he knows.
wait, you cannot hold me to what I don't know. I'll say I don't know, but I'm just giving assumptions. I mean, I'm giving based on my own.
Oh,
thoughts and based on what I
assumption, okay.
picked up. No, I seen what like that video.
Wow.
That video, I said I don't know where it was taken, but I was like, was it not moved from one ambulance to another? Could that be the second ambulance he was moved
That
in?
looks like Ajuwe. That looks like Ajuwe police station site. That looks like Ajuwe police station site. If you
So,
go to Ajuwe, that's
Rotexsam,
except they changed it.
Rotexsam, was it based on your assumption that you bailed this guy?
No, yes, it was based on
Spending.
it was based on my Oguguru assumption.
Own assumption, okay.
Oguguru.
No, I even love this thing.
Madam Alake.
Sam is tongue in cheek with us. They are not. It's like you know some certain things.
I told you I know some certain things, but unfortunately, I cannot say it out because I promised people. They told me things on trust, and I don't know why they don't want to come out and say their own truth, or maybe they come out and say their truth, or people don't believe them. No, look, when I tell you, my words. No, it's something like if you talk to me and you say, please don't release this out to the public, I am bound to respect your request, and I won't say it. That is me. I'm not even supposed to be saying this, but because I see people are still making the same mistake, and I like one day when you guys realize the truth, many people hold up their hands and say, I am sorry.
Rotexsam, today,
If they for what? I haven't seen what else.
Naimoli ẹjọ ẹni sùúrù. Mọ́mí Alake, good evening ma. Ṣé mo Rotexsam ṣá?
Oh, sorry, I just came back to my phone. I didn't even realize so much.
Ṣé mo Rotexsam Mọ́mí Alake?
Mo mọ̀ pé mo join. Yes, mo mọ̀ Rotexsam. Rotexsam ló lọ release the.
You get anybody where you want to help you bail out?
Rotexsam lọ ka lọ kó lè lọ fi dé òfin.
3 million lọ fi gba spending náà.
Me, I never said 3 million. No, I said they asked for 3 million.
Ẹni sùúrù, so tẹ́ bá yọ 3 million.
No, wait.
Mọ́mí Alake, ẹni
Wait.
sùúrù. Màá fún yín flux ẹ má bínú. Tẹ́ bá yọ 3 million kúrò ní 19 million.
Mo máa mute sí mo ń padà bọ̀.
Èló ló máa kú 19 million tẹ́ bá yọ 3 million kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ ma.
16 million.
Okay. A ṣì ní 16 million.
Oh, God.
Rotexsam, má gbòòrò wa lọ o. Má gbòòrò.
Okay, wait.
Minus 3, less than 3. Less than 3, please. Be mindful of your comments.
Hold on, guys. When
Sorry.
have you ever seen? Have you ever heard?
I'm not listening.
Have you ever heard or read that I requested for money from anybody
Rotexsam,
on this case before? I spent my own.
Don't use that one.
Wait.
Bail yourself, Rotex.
I spent my own money. You can ask Supreme. She will tell you. Even the time she was asking, she wanted to do it, and I said, Auntie, let's use our own money, because at the end of the day, when anything happens, these people come and drag it. They say because they give you money. I spend my own hand.
Anybody má lọ bí Rotexsam wọ inbox yan.
If anybody has ever seen me enter your inbox,
Rotexsam ti dé UK kò ṣiṣẹ́ kíní rí òun fún ẹ̀ ló sọ àbí.
Kò funny.
Engineer, ṣá bẹ̀rẹ̀ 3 million. Kọ́ fún wa ní 1 million, a máa manage.
At least èèyàn mélòó ló wà nílò àìsí 60 million tó kù yẹn. Mi ò.
Tọ́mátì dèyí mọ́.
2 million ti tó èmi o. I'm not
tọ́mátì dèyí mọ́ kíní.
Okay, èmi ò tiẹ̀ ṣe too much, mo kàn sọ̀rọ̀ fún 1 million.
Rotexsam consent láyọ̀nù tó gbọ́.
Bóyá kẹ́kù sọ fún
Rotexsam ti gbowó ni.
Mọ́mí Àlàkẹ́. Bóyá kẹ́kù lọ sọ fún mọ́mí for we got kọ́ arrest ní Rotexsam máa gbà yín sílẹ̀.
Irọ́ o,
Rotexsam
wà
ti
rárá
gbowó
o.
ni. Ṣé o ló ṣe to what?
Rotexsam, can I ask you the question, or you don't want to talk about it again? If you don't want to, don't have to.
Ask it now. Ask it. Ask if it's a question.
Ṣé Pàlọ́láwa Sọlákẹ́ flow?
It's not. This is
No.
not school, sir.
Jano.
Tolake, give me one.
Flow.
Rotexsam. Sorry, I had to go and do something. You said that you believe he died on Tuesday because you gave that picture. You showed that picture to the doctor. Who told you?
No, not because of the picture. I've asked other people. I've asked questions.
No, you said based on the
people.
picture, right?
And I said I looked at the video.
Video, yes. You looked at the video.
Yes, I looked and I said, and I asked the doctor. I asked doctors, and I said, if this video was taken on, wait. If this video was taken on this day, does this body look like a body that's been dead for over 24 hours?
Okay, and then
And you two can go back and look at the video.
And the doctor said it looks fresh.
This alone formed your basis, right?
And then in the same breath, you said that we cannot base our decisions, or we cannot base our decisions on pictures or videos. So, what I'm trying to say to you.
Okay. When do you think that video was taken? Okay, when do you, like you're a lawyer?
I do not know. I do not know.
Monday or Tuesday.
Okay.
Let's assume. Let's assume if that video. Let's assume if that video was taken. If it was taken on a Tuesday, if the video was taken on a Tuesday,
I believe that video was.
Let's assume. If it's taken on a Tuesday, okay. Then do you think with the hands still shaking, with the hands bent, with him bent?
Okay, let's go through the stages of.
Wait. If he's a 6 foot old. His hands was bent on his head. Look, go back to the video. You see his hand was bent like.
Which of the video? Is it the one in the car or the one in the ambulance?
In the car. When he said mobile.
In the car, that one for me allegedly on Monday, like bullshit. They compound.
That was Monday. That video was on Monday, and that was.
The video should look at their skin. If you look at the skin color, there are two skin tones. The one in ambulance is already over 24 hours.
I don't know. I might be wrong. But just correct me if I'm wrong. I believe pé tí àwọn fẹ́ lọ bail ṣe bó má ti wò pé kíní ìṣó ṣe àbí kò ṣe báyìí bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ṣe kú kí ló kún ẹnu kéèsì you understand then náà máa sọ pé òkè o bọ̀bọ̀ yìí bóyá wọ́n pa ni o bóyá ó kú natural death ni bóyá ó kú Monday ni bóyá ó kú Tuesday position yẹn ló yẹ kí Rotexsam wà lẹ́ni náà because ẹ̀yìn kò lè kó 3 million lẹ̀ lórí kó má tiẹ̀ gbọ́ story kankan.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni dẹ̀ ló kún wọn ní phone number.
Because gbogbo story Rotexsam wò sí.
Engineer wait.
Story yẹn fẹ́ jọ story. That your story.
No. Don't say something that I did not say I paid 3 million, and don't say that.
Okay, sorry,
they asked,
undisclosed.
They asked for 3 a.m. And one of the things that got me wait. And one of the things that
negotiated and paid a lesser sum, right?
What really got me upset is they claim that the police were working and there was a high case on this. Why would you abduct the boy? Okay, you arrested him and you are extorting 3 million naira from him to set him free.
Okay, sorry then. Sorry.
Because we allow people to abuse our rights.
story yẹn fẹ́ máa jọ ti lẹ́ṣin náà ni because bí lẹ́ṣin náà ti sọ tí ẹ.
No, Emma, wait. It's like okay, there's one thing I've learned about you people, you guys is no matter how you people try and tell you people the truth,
you people are in the middle.
you've made up your mind already. I'm just saying this. Many people have made up their mind. They don't want to
can I ask
go with
you a
logic.
question? Rotexsam,
Yeah.
can I ask you a question? You said
Yeah.
this person we're talking about, this person in question that you bailed or you paid to be released, has told you his truth. And you're saying that by the time we hear his truth, some of us will have to.
I didn't say it's truth. I said by the time you hear the truth of
But you said
everybody
he told you some
involved.
things that you promised him not to say to anyone.
I didn't
right?
say he. I said he will come out and say it. Not. I didn't mention he.
But you said he
Don't put
told
words into
you
my mouth.
some things.
I said I've spoken to people and they've told me things, and I promise I will keep it secret.
Okay, so if this thing that you're keeping a secret is what would help in this case, why are you keeping it a secret if you believe it to be true?
Because it's going to help us as well, and also
Because
from
if it
our
will help,
opinion.
if it will help.
No, kill and stress
Wait,
you are
wait.
info now.
So it's
Yes,
it's
now you should be
Mommy
able to
Alake,
believe already
why are you
now.
stressing
Don't stress
yourself?
yourself.
Why are you
I feel
stressing
learn now.
yourself?
Believe
Ẹ tó
what you
gba
want to
spend
believe.
ẹ tó gba spending lẹ́lẹ̀ fẹ́ kó fún yín ní 60 wà lọ́wọ́. Kí lẹ̀ ń sọ yìí náà?
I believe in what I believe now.
Engineer, engineer, please.
I beg, no go back to approve. I beg, this thing they. I beg, no go back to
Ẹ ti
approve.
Ẹja mu ẹja mu
Ẹja sọ̀kọ̀ mi. Ẹja sọ̀kọ̀ mi.
ẹ wo Mọ́mí Àlàkẹ́ ẹ ti fẹ́ kí kinní serious.
Àmì ẹgbẹ́ tó kẹ̀ serious. Ẹja ọjà tó ti serious.
Padà lọ sí audio mark.
Mo ti dákẹ́ ẹjẹ́ àpadà lọ sórí bí àpàlọ́ tọ̀kọ̀.
Ẹ fi adẹ ń take it.
Ẹnìkan sọ fún pé FCID lòun ti ń gbé ọlọ́pàá lọ arrest èèyàn òun ti ṣe ló ń ṣe dìbò lọ́wọ́ pé kí ló dé tí kò padà lọ sí FCID náà.
Wọ́n sọ pé Sàmìjọ́ wọ́n sọ pé Sàmìjọ́ ti bá
Àti kọ́
ẹ mọ̀ pé Yọ̀mí lèmi support ẹ padà síbẹ̀ bó ṣe gbé lọ sọ́dọ̀ Yọ̀mí ẹ padà.
àbí wọ́n máa padà sórí autostrada.
Àpẹẹrẹ sórí ẹ̀ náà.
Ẹ lè béèrè question yín lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Mama,
So
somebody dey ask you question for comment section say if person don get case, can the person still be detained? I don't know
If person get case, of course,
Yeah,
if they have
take-
evidence against the person, that person has committed the crime, the
In
person
another
can be
place.
detained now. No.
Okay, do you know what? Let me break. Okay, hold on. You guys are saying, and I'm getting pissed off. Wait. I'm getting Alake. No. I'm getting pissed off at this time now. No, Alake, please. Alake, please, hold on, please. I'm getting pissed off now because you guys move for Johnson.
No,
Even at the FCID, they were not informed. Wait, they were not informed. Hold on. They were not informed that spending was out. They had the case already. They said they were not aware. And that is why the lies they keep giving the public, and you guys collecting it. No, wait. These guys will come giving you guys lies every day, and you guys cannot stand up and challenge them and ask them questions. It's the few people that come and tell you guys the truth.
You don't need to get angry.
No,
It's
the truth. No, I'm not angry. I'm just tired. Wait. I am tired of people letting themselves to be manipulated by people. Can't you guys use your number 6 and challenge these people? They come in and tell you stories every time. You guys cannot stand up and ask them, hold them accountable.
Let's ask you a question. You don't need to get angry. And shall I
No, you guys are letting fucking
Wait. This person is in court, right? For conspiracy. Wait, for conspiracy. So the reason he's been charged to court is because they said that he conspired with the nurse. He knew quite well the nurse was inexperienced and he brought the nurse in. So so he's in court for conspiracy, yeah? But were you aware of the reason why he was arrested in Abuja? Because they
was arrested on conspiracy. Wait, he was arrested on suspicion of conspiracy, murder, and theft. So what did he steal?
Okay, so there's two different cases then.
What did they charge am for? Be that for
So there are two different
Lagos?
cases.
What
So
do
if
they
they
charge
charge
am
him
now? Not
to
be
court,
That is what,
if
and that is
wait,
why
if
they
they
let
charge
him off.
him
There
to
was
court,
there was nothing on this boy, and that's why they let him go. And I
okay,
keep
wait.
asking
But
people,
what you are saying,
wait, hold on. And these people keep telling,
let me
hold on.
finish my
Oh,
statement.
no, I'm not going to let you come down
Okay,
with you
me too.
because
I
I
won't
know
let you
you.
Why
talk until
Sammy
I finish
Jojo
my own
can't
statement.
be witness?
Let me finish my statement.
Referee.
I'm saying that if they've charged him to court in Lagos for conspiring with the North, that's a different case. And then they've now arrested him in Abuja for murder and theft. So that's another thing. So
It's
it's left
different
to
now.
him. So it's left to
Okay,
him.
hold on.
It's left to him.
If
Okay, go on.
they arrest anybody for murder, do they grant them bail that easily?
No. It's not bailable if it's murder. It's not bailable.
So why was it? That's what I'm telling you. This was an illegal arrest.
So murder is not going to be.
And why do you think it's not being processed?
Murder
And you
is
guys
not.
allowing this sort of rubbish to continue in our country?
Murder is not.
Where will Nigerians start standing up for their
Anything
rights?
can go on in our country.
How long do you want to make Nigeria to be a safe? Every time you come back, you say Congo, Nigeria, Congo.
Take it easy now. Take it easy. You are
Just
just
Nigeria, Congo.
chatting now.
People like you
Rotexsam,
keep allowing these people
He was arrested on suspicion of
Can we
murder
just take
and
it?
theft. Now they are
Okay, the person. Okay, wait. The person that was bragging. The person that is bragging. Oh, don't the person that is bragging that he reached the court. Why can't he go back to the same FCI?
Less than 3. Please, I'm using my sense. That's why you are less than 3. Look at your name. You are less than 3. So I have more sense than you. Okay? Don't tell me to use my sense.
I didn't say you. I said, why don't you people?
That's why your name is less than 3.
No. That's derogatory. Madlu now. Please. The question I was asking you.
-3. I've told you we are not yet to install. That's why I muted you.
The person is not even -3. The person is less than 3. That means the person has no sense. You are very low. You have no sense. Look at your name. Your name depicts your character. It depicts who you are. You are less than 3. Very minute.
Who's this?
Don't try Mommy Alake. She's loaded, dude. Come on. Ẹ má lọ try Alake.
Engineer. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kọ́ máa jà ẹni kìíní kan ṣé nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ yẹn ló wà
Ó
wà.
ti ń dìjà báyìí.
Ẹni kọ́ máa jà ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ pàlà ń ṣe látàtàárọ̀. Engineer ẹ ṣọ́ra yín.
Because nǹkan tí mo ṣe yìí sìn tí bá ti dé kò tó bá ti gbé petition wá bí wọ́n gbé mi lọ sí kíní Alake ló máa gbà mí sílẹ̀ o.
Ẹ máa tanra yín jẹ tó lórí dorí ẹ̀ mú ni jẹ́ fún.
What I'm convinced is that from your explanation, I want to know, is that the reason you decided to pay the guy? Because my own question is this, and I've keep repeating.
Ẹ wò sá.
Kò yé mi náà, kò bí mi ṣàlàyé fún mi dáadáa.
Ẹ gbàgbé gbogbo question yìí bí ẹ palọ̀ ní bíbá tó bá di tẹ bá fẹ́ béèrè.
No, bí ẹ palọ̀ náà sọ serious náà.
Ẹ invite Rotexsam wá sọ́dọ̀ sí science class. Ó máa ń sàlàyé.
Ṣọlákè.
No, ó dà yìí Rotexsam get what you want sọ. Because àwọn excuse fún wa yìí èyí sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹ palọ̀ náà sọ serious ẹ má jà ká tún serious. Àfọ̀nsọ̀rọ̀ náà ni. Ìkọ̀jú bá yíyan ẹ wà láyé yàn ni.
Engineer, wait. Ẹ jẹ́ ká try láti understand Rotexsam. He's trying to be
Exactly.
and sensible in this case. That's what he's trying to do.
We understand where it's coming from.
Sholake, let me talk. This is not Paparando's platform. Let me talk. Sholake, if you were here, this is a Friday now, and you've gotten your freedom, and you are in a cell, and you need to leave the place, and you can't. There's no way you don't have the finance to get yourself out, and someone comes in and says, this man must not sleep in this cell till Monday, and sets you out. Will you not be grateful?
Well, I have different mindset personally.
No, answer me. Will you not be grateful?
I don't mind if somebody is being kicked for what he did. I don't mind. You see what I'm saying? I have different mindset.
Answer me. Will you not?
You see, it depends on what you think.
Enough so that you should.
I'm not kind. That's what I'm not kind. I'm not a kind person.
Then that is I'm the kind person.
I have to say,
Maybe you are heartless.
I'm not the kind person.
You
For
are
God's sake.
heartless. I am kind. All right.
So sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm not the kind of person. I'm not kind.
Were you aware that this guy, what's his name? This OP guy was arrested and detained for so long. What's his name now? This Wumilopa Mohbad guy. Help me now.
And then, I was not aware, but why didn't you help out? Oh, help out. What's Friday? Oh, help out.
Maybe I'm back criminal now.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry about that.
The way you sounded.
I am of a different breed. I am a different breed. I can be heartless.
You are making it sound.
Wait, I'm telling you something. I can be heartless. I can be ruthless. I can be ruthless if I want to be ruthless. And if I want to be kind, and I can be kind. The Bible says, I will show mercy on who I want to show mercy. And that is the kind of life I live. So you don't challenge. Whatever I do is my own prerogative. It's nobody's else.
Yes, your own prerogative.
You should have said that. It sounded like you just want to release anybody from
not just anybody.
So I was now worried,
not just anybody.
I was now worried like we had Arifa now. We even had Westo went on Esther exile. You know, when Arifa was arrested, but nobody did anything.
Even Veron too.
Ẹnu àwọn yẹn ló pa wọ́n.
What I deduce finally, please hold on, please. What I deduce finally from Rotexsam and the body language to try to give out is that Spending was wrongly arrested or something did not commit, but you have a different perspective to the whole story.
No,
apart from what
it was after I spoke to him and I spoke to different people. It was after even the arrest that I got to know some of these truths.
And that this direction of spending and not the rest was not where we should go, right?
Well, that's a great question. First of all, has anybody gone to
we are getting serious now. We are getting serious.
Has anybody
getting serious now.
That's
a very good
question. I am talking now. Has anybody gone to look at the statement Mr. Aloba wrote initially at the police station when he was going to take Mo to the morgue? What was it that he wrote in that statement?
Inside backup.
I'm asking all of you. I keep asking.
No. Inside backup. You ask a very serious question now. If I want to be serious now, you have to say yes or no. A very good question.
As anybody, and that's why I'm challenging you people. If you are
it's from the basics. You have a different perspective to the whole story. Yes or no? Is it that you have or you don't have? Please, you are getting too serious now. If you have to be serious, they ask you a very simple question. You are parabolating more or less. You are not this direct. The man just asked me a simple question. Do you believe in the whole story when you have to come to spending? The whole thing they said. Yes or no? I'm sorry. I don't want to be serious. I thought we are joking here. But
Mr. Sholake,
the way you are getting, you are going about this.
Mr. Sholake, please.
I'm sorry.
I have hold on. I've answered that before you came on board. And I believe everything that boy said. And he has shown me facts. And that's what I believe. It's my opinion. It's my own prerogative to believe in. It's none of your effing business. If I choose to believe an innocent boy that you guys have destroyed his life for the past 3 years, this boy is working. He's not. You guys are happy every day. You come online and castigate this poor boy. wọ́n bá ṣerú ẹ̀ fún ọmọ yín ẹ máa
Mr.
ẹ
Rotex,
máa ṣerú ẹ̀ fún ọmọ yín
everybody
Bro,
have
chill,
their right.
chill,
wọ́n bá
chill,
ṣerú ẹ̀
chill,
fún ọmọ yín.
You are
chill,
becoming no.
chill. You are
what
preaching.
is
Okay,
don't you
Rotexsam, calm down.
the
Rotexsam,
is
calm
like
down,
God
calm
will
down.
do it upon
Calm down, bro. Calm down,
àwọn
bro.
náà fi ṣoríire bí kò tẹ́ ti ṣe fún
Calm
sẹ́yìn.
down, bro. You have you are privileged to some information which people are not privileged to.
Wait.
Rotexsam,
Mr. Rotex,
We are all
calm
entitled
down.
to our opinions and
calm down
Everybody
now.
have
What you know,
1 minute,
some people
abeg.
don't.
We are see,
You are
what
privy to some information which a lot of us don't
turns
know.
out in future.
abeg,
What if in
abeg.
future we now realize that
You are
he
wrong,
knows a
Nko.
lot than what he's letting out?
Okay,
What position will you be then, Rotex?
Rotexsam, can I beg you for one favor? Ask Spending why he was sweating, crying, and shaking at the inquest when pathologist was saying no trauma to the head. Why was he scared?
Oh, Naimoli, please let's
I
suspend
don't
this
want to go that
conversation.
lane.
Let's
So,
suspend this conversation.
This is
please.
not. Wait, listen.
Because he's
my
in his
question,
emotions
I may
now.
ask.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's getting personal now. It's getting personal
no,
now.
beg.
Let's just
No, beg.
continue.
Calm down. I'm not
You
taking
see,
it
I
personal.
came down to
Wait,
talk to him, actually, engineer, because
Relax.
there's no
It's
need.
getting personal.
Listen,
It's getting
if we
personal.
agree that
hold on.
hold on.
I'm not
If
taking
we
1
agree that he's privy to an information that we don't know, then there's no need. He needs to tell us. It's simple. Rotexsam, bro.
Listen.
There's no need to get too much emotional about this.
Sorry, Sarichi, 1 minute.
Tarichi,
Wait,
he
engineer,
doesn't
beg. 1
have
minute.
any
Engineer,
obligation.
1 minute.
No,
Engineer,
it is
1
not
minute.
obliged. But what I'm saying, you don't understand. If people are in the
Sarichi,
dark,
please. Sarichi,
right?
please.
From his own
Sarichi, please.
perspective, people are in the
Ejo, 1
dark.
minute.
Do you understand?
No, he has
Sarichi,
said it. He has
Sarichi.
said it earlier this morning that he
Am I
doesn't want to
muted?
split anything. But
Please,
I
can I
don't
quickly
know.
say something and mute back, I beg? Please, 1 minute, I beg, me no vex. Rotexsam, you need to relax yourself, I beg. You need to calm down. What you think you know, right? Nobody, every one of us, we might
Ask your
not
mom
even
in
know.
her room.
One truth is this: as long as all the people in the house are the one giving you one story or the other, the fact that they can still state it at 3:30 p.m. Now that boy, I don't believe anybody. And when somebody is telling you they cannot look at body to detect Hiroshi Wambe, as a professional medical personnel, you should have an idea of how the body skin looks.
Oh, Naimoli,
You
please.
should hold on, guy. Mute first. I beg. I go mute now. I beg. Everybody have their right to listen. They listen to all parties and decipher what they want to believe. Let's not turn it personal and abuse people or fight people. You heard from them. Me, if they follow me talk, 90% I go they watch your body and wait till they talk. If you know jail, you know jail. That Belshi. Family, they cover up truths. Men are go investigate. I talk am again. Go investigate for UK. It took them years before they could discover that it's all the family that had a hand. Now, there was even a video I saw recently. A guy that somebody, an elderly man, 80 something or so, that helped one guy on the road. Now, your blood relatives, now in fire because of $100,000. Go check on TikTok here. So people will lie to cover up shit. So I don't believe even the Baba. Somebody they say, I don't trust him. But one truth is this: I would never lie on whatever is happening, and as I always stand, I'll say whatever I hear and whatever I see with the video out there is what I stand on. So if people are saying this is what they've heard, and this is what these people have said, and from their countenance, that night my husband died. A nurse came later after you got back. A nurse came, different stories. Otin Sumoso, Adura saying it was already getting to afternoon when nurse came on Tuesday. All their stories don't make sense. In the first instance, the same Spending came out and said he left. Sorry, same Spending said he left the house at night. Same Spending went back and changed mouth and said in the morning. Same Spending, enjoy. If people don't want to believe him, don't force them to believe. Like you said, when the truth comes out, would you say sorry? Hi, Naimoli will never be sorry because I'm still standing on the ground that every one of them in the house, including the family, in short, from the day of the stage, the day when the boy go, 10th, Kogbe one, 11th, Kogbe one, 12th, Kogbe one, 13th, Kogbe one. You did that burial ground, they go carry you, interrogate. Let's face reality. I don't trust anybody. But they go on with your lamba, but don't force people to believe. That's
You
it.
see,
We need beer palo. I share any terra beer from terra NSC. I want you
you see what
One very question. What if I know pay science students? Beer
Don't
palo
go,
market.
don't go yet. You need more beer. You need more beer.
Father
Don't go
Abraham,
yet.
to answer this question, no. One if I know pay science
what
students.
Rotexsam?
Beer palo. Answer. Ta ló
What
pè wá?
Rotexsam?
That person should go and ask you. You go and repeat the question to the gods.
Wọ́n ní ta ló pe
What
science students
Rotexsam?
níbí o. Àwa mú
What
bíà ni o, ẹ
Rotexsam?
má bínú.
What Rotexsam
Let's
is
calm
doing?
down.
Rotexsam is spending into the sport even more and more. You have facts that could enable the public turn their attention to a different angle. It is very important to give out that fact before it is too late. Because now, from the information we have so far, we look at spending as a major suspect. And even the police do not even absolve him as a major suspect. And there are several informations there that contradict spending's statements here and there. And so you have a new information that could put us in the right direction, and you are withholding it. And then you want us to now show sympathy to spending when we don't have such information. It is not done now. Rotexsam, it is very important.
If you know
give out
something that can
information to
release
help
him,
spending.
that can release him from our judgments, then
Father,
say it.
Yes.
Father, host, àwọn people ti gba platform wa lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Ṣẹlẹ̀ náà ẹ jẹ́ kí Rotexsam lu ẹ̀rẹ̀ kó bí ní kó ṣe gbogbo.
Ó sì gan ti support wọn, ó support wọn.
Àtàrọ̀ àwa mi bá a ṣe
Ó sì compromise. Kò fẹ́ ṣe bí apalọ̀ mọ́, kò fẹ́ ṣe bí apalọ̀ mọ́, ó sì wà serious. Ẹ ní bàtà ẹsẹ̀ ó sì.
Bí Sáríkì tó wọlé báyìí mo mọ̀ pé.
Ẹ ní bàtà ẹsẹ̀ ó sì. I've been here before, engineer. I've been here before, and I was even tagging Rotexsam. He didn't answer. Maybe he didn't read my comment. That's why I came up to actually ask him that question. And what the seller backer said is right. Do you understand? If you know that people are in the dark, yeah, you're getting emotional about this thing. Yeah, you have the right to be emotional. But people are in the dark, we don't know what's going on. You have your own investigation, you have your own fact, which people are not privy to. So when we act in this way, I mean, what?
Rotexsam has said earlier that most of the things that we know, if you got to know the truth, you don't say anything. So you won't blame me for.
No, you don't understand. He unleashed.
We need to know the truth now.
He was very angry, and he was swearing at people and all that. And I said no, because you have to look at it from that angle that we are in the dark. If you believe that we're in the dark, then say the truth.
He was swearing for those that arrested spending.
Okay.
No, you.
Yeah, he was swearing for everybody that's against spending. Because we were swearing at everybody that's against spending.
No.
Even let me tell you this. Engineer, stop this. Listen, people are arrested spending. Are they telling police what to do, or police has to do their own thing?
Well,
let me ask you that question. I was listening to Bossman saying the same thing here this afternoon. Is the police that is in the wrong?
You are right.
For crying out loud.
You are right.
Police have the duty of care. Well, Victory, listen, you with your clean asshole, right? You don't pick up on me this evening. Victory, or less than 3. You know I know you.
Less than 3, just stay
stay away from me.
No, I don't mute him. I don't mute him.
Less than 3.
Èmi ti mú bí àmẹ́ta mo ti jà sùn. Mo ti ra bí àmẹ́ta mo ti jà sùn.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká padà sí bá ṣe
èdè mo ṣe mọ̀ pé àwọn nǹkan justice yẹn wọ́n sì wà gidi wo realistic kò ń sọ̀rọ̀ látijọ́ yìí ó di pé
on a more serious note, is the police have duty of care. Right?
Yeah,
they're the one that arrested that guy. And if they're putting him under unnecessary illegally way of arresting.
And you're now blaming and you guys are now blaming individuals for their own misgiving.
I mean, I don't understand.
You can't blame anybody. That's why I was just wondering what Sam Jojo was saying that time. I said, you can't accuse anybody. You can't accuse anybody.
bí ṣe ti rí Àlàkẹ́ 70 àti Sáríkì báyìí mo mọ̀ pé story yìí máa change in my mind mo mọ̀ pa ibi báyìí.
No, engineer, actually, I wanted to come up. I wanted to come up in the morning, but I was busy. I wanted to come and ask President this question. I actually sent him a mail.
Jẹ́jẹ́ ni mo jókòó sísàlẹ̀ tí mò ń comment wọn ló ní kí n wá sókè o. Mo tún dókè sí o tún sọ nǹkan.
Má dẹ̀ ẹ̀jìnìá nù. Olúmọ̀pọ̀ kò wá jà. Olúmọ̀pọ̀ olóńgbò wá mu.
Àtàárọ̀ ìgbà tí Sáríkì ò ti débi báyìí kò sí jàǹdà bọ́ ṣe dé.
Look, listen, before I came, Rotexsam was getting angry, right? He was getting angry. That's why I came up to calm him down. So you got it wrong, engineer.
No, I don't know.
Because I asked him the same question in the morning. I was saying in the morning, I was so busy, and I tagged him and asked him that question. So don't say that, engineer. And stop gaslighting.
You should know.
I think, engineer, the guy is rubbed up. The guy is rubbed. Hello. The guy is rubbed up and he cannot handle the questions and those are pertinent questions.
Father, bàbá jẹ́ kápálẹ̀ mọ́ time ti lọ àwọn Ṣọlá kéèsì ìgbà tó débí ni.
Listen, engineer, stop it. You are the one. Listen, I listened to all the questions you were asking Rotexsam this morning, and you're asking the right question. So how come now it's not becoming different thing to you?
No, it's trying to doubt the question. No. Richie, no.
Listen.
No, don't blame engineer.
You are not here. Shalake, stop. You are not here. Engineer said we have to mix it. I was here listening to everything. He said we have to mix it.
Exactly.
This is serious. And you are asking Bossman question at that point.
Father, drop engineer. Engineer Malole. Engineer mo ti ra shares ẹ máa lọlé.
Ẹ bá mi gbé ferriti sókè mo ti miss ferriti.
Engineer ẹ jẹ́ kó dùn náà.
Ẹ ti fẹ́ change ẹ̀ sí science platform o.
Madam Alake ẹ jẹ́ kó ké miau.
No, ẹ tún ẹ kó jẹ́ kó. Máa gbọ́ mi fada ẹni tó máa ń ṣe òun lẹ ti lé lọ yẹn.
Ẹ ti bá a gbé 16 million wa ẹ ti jẹ́ kó. Rotexsam come back.
He's going out 1 million no. Àtìlé 1 million wa lọ.
Rotexsam come back.
Èmi tí ẹ ní mo lose 2 million ní tèmi.
Àtàrẹ. Ó ti sọ fún yín látàrí pé òun fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ó sọ bí báyìí mi ò mọ̀ báyìí tẹ̀sí wá béèrè personal question.
Engineer, you know who you should blame. Neimoli ló rọ mí lọ tí yóò ló jẹ́ kí n máa sọ kọ́tọ̀kọ́tọ̀.
Maybe I need to get some drink as well.
Ìbàdàn sọ pé kò fún wọn lẹ́mu kò lọ fún wọn.
All of you see.
Ṣọlá kí ẹ bí ti náà.
No worry.
3 cups of beer.
No.
Thank you.
Don't worry. Bills on me.
Yóò ṣe.
Bọ̀ Sáríkì tọ́wọ́n ṣé UGA ló ń pè wọ́n ni tó bá lè arrest spending ó yẹ kẹ́yìn náà lè rí arrest ẹ̀ náà.
Pèrè lẹ́jú náà yìí.
Àbí nà ká tiẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kẹ̀sìn again ká dẹ̀ mú tọ́ Madam Alake dẹ̀ máa represent wa.
Wo o ti tíìmù yẹn ti pé.
So what do you mean? What do you mean that I should be the one arresting? I don't understand.
No, I mean we should try and arrest.
It feels you talk like a police officer, so you should be the one doing the arresting.
Okay.
Why Madam Alake will be the lawyer?
Listen. Engineer, you are the one asking. You are asking Rotexsam a very valid question this morning, right? And you show your concern because you yourself you were worried that how come this is happening. Yeah, I was there listening to your engineer.
You know, we're
and you even argued that It can be beer parlor where we can mix things together and get the facts out. You are on that journey,
Yeah.
right?
Can you remind me of what I said in the morning? I forgot.
And that time, I was tagging Rotexsam. Please, can you tell us this? Maybe you didn't read my comment, but I know my comment
Remind
wasn't
me, please.
reacted
Remind
to.
me, please.
So now I was free, and listen, I'm free, and I came to join the conversation, and I tried to ask him the same question, and he was getting pissed off, and I asked him, please, bro, calm down. But the reason I wanted to ask him the same question,
Remind me, please.
I can't remind you, engineer. You know what you said. There's no need to go that route.
Ó yẹ ká arrest engineer pẹ̀lú spending ni. Ó dà pé engineer mọ nǹkan tá a mọ̀. Ó yẹ ká arrest engineer mọ spending.
Exactly.
Àbájọ mo máa rí spending gbà yẹn ẹ tó sọ pé òun ló pa ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ ó tún dirun wá sí court ṣe ló tún rẹ́rìn ó ya fọ́tò ó máa tún ṣe pizza. Ọmọ J4M deep gan-an. Ọmọ J4M deep o.
They play.
Àwọn deep o. Padà mo regret pé mo join J4. Wẹ́ẹ́ tí ìbá join báwo máa ṣe mọ Sarichi báwo máa ṣe mọ
Engineer will get 5 and 5.
báwo máa ṣe mọ Sarichi báwo máa ṣe mọ Ferriti.
Even I heard you when you said I came back up. You were telling what we discussed before.
Just sharing the life anytime you on. I don't know when to have the conversation.
Yeah.
Eja choose time kan ní bíi next week or so. So that he's going to prepare himself. Or what do you think?
What discussion is that?
Where is Rotexsam?
About food technology, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then
Father, host, drop Usholake. Drop Usholake. I fẹ́ lo space Usholake.
Now I know the reason why Rotexsam doesn't like to come up and talk. It's quite temperamental. Yeah. Now I understand.
But you guys took it serious now. Ataro and Shere kò bínú now.
No. The question Alake was asking, do you understand? I think I asked the same kind of question, and people don't understand. If you arrest somebody, right, and you arrest the person again for a different offense, it's different. You can be arrested for different offense. Yes, there's nothing wrong with that. It's part of law.
Yes.
Yes, it's allowed.
Mommy Alake.
So the question, hold on, engineer, before you dive back, please.
They only arrested him and they let him go for lack of evidence, isn't it? If they had evidence, they wouldn't have released him.
I think it makes more sense.
It's easy for Rotexsam to bail him out because the police already knew they didn't have enough evidence to hold him.
Correct.
But you don't expect everybody to know more about this bail stuff if you are not legally inclined.
But the bailing, sure they said if they need him, they will still call him back, Abby? Or did they say close?
No, it's just on bail now. But you know how Nigeria works now. Once they bail you, that's it, you're gone. Because they don't have sufficient evidence to hold him. But they don't have. Maybe they're still investigating. They don't until they have sufficient evidence. Then they don't need him. But as it is, they don't have enough evidence. But if you're holding on to that,
Mommy Alake.
One thing that shocked me, listen, one thing that I heard from what's his name, Bossman today, that the police were actually on the ground about 8 days or so before this guy got picked up, right? And Bossman is denying, I would say he's denying, he's saying that they were not involved in the arrest of spending. He tried to register that with Rotexsam this morning. I was listening.
No. He said no. That was not what he said.
He said they were not responsible for spending arrest.
But it was the police that arrested spending.
Yes.
Now.
Yes, now.
So it was the police that is right.
It's not Bossman that held spending. Police did it on the report
petition.
That they had.
Yes, now. So it was police. He's right.
Because they are threatening, they want to petition an individual that wrote reports.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it
Are
has
you
now
saying
been
I'm not the one
established.
that did the
Oh,
arrest?
Saichi, it has now been established that this guy, what's his name? Comrade Mose was the one that wrote that petition.
Listen, whoever write the petition to arrest Pendy,
Comrade Murphy
the
is part of
police,
the UAG.
this is the police had
Yeah,
the
so it was the one
executive
that
power
his name was
to
on the
arrest
petition.
somebody. Listen,
That
1
has
minute.
been established.
1 minute. Listen. Police have the executive power and they hold the duty of care of the arrested person.
Yeah.
We need to get this clear.
Gbogbo alamọ yẹn Saichi tó bá yá ń sìn.
Yeah, so the question I'm asking you,
Mi ò ṣe Rotexsam,
whoever wrote the petition, is that the person that's going to give instruction to the police how to treat the arrested person?
You
Come
guys
on, what country are we in then?
ẹ ti wà too serious ju.
No. Listen.
Richie. And everyone, please, we need to calm down our nerves, okay?
No, I'm asking a question.
I know, but your tempo, it's going high. Calm down.
you are not here.
Because
the pressure you are putting.
Sorry. For anybody that can't listen, that's the way he talks, and that's the way I talk. It's not about being terrorist.
Oluwis knows me. Oluwis trying to say something else.
Don't worry. When me and Richie, when we do our bands, you've not joined the science class then, so calm your nerves.
When you get done, can you tell me my story?
Let me take it.
Can you tell me my story?
Okay, you not there anywhere before. I bet Shoki can sit down, Joe.
I hear you now. I tell you the story now.
Yeah, I'm about to show Ake bẹ̀rẹ̀ J for him.
No, What are you doing? Richie, I bet, where is the sniper? It's a long time I head for me. I remember when I was betting with the sniper that there will be no evidence to indict that girl. Yeah, I told you guys that we should bet 1 million. Till today, no evidence not come up.
Oluwis
I think TikTok is just filled with. TikTok is just filled with. You see this yeah TikTok all of us.
Oluwis
Yeah, people now for this TikTok. Yeah, people with fake narratives. Disturb people's brains and misleading people up and down.
Are you a yaya person? You're also on TikTok.
We have exceptions.
Yes, now
we're all yaya.
We have exceptions. So you need to classify yourself whether you be a yaya person or person with sense. Or someone with individual intellectual sense.
So you are
you cannot be a lawyer and believe in fake narratives. Okay?
You are a yaya person too because you are here on TikTok.
Talking to us. Your emotions. Now you tell Richie say they vex. Now you can't do your own. Kó wọ́n tún ní kó lọ sùn sísàlẹ̀ ó ti bọ́lẹ̀ ó ti gbé rẹ̀ bọ́lẹ̀ kó lọ mú mi sàlẹ̀ kó rest kó sùn.
So he's also a yaya person because he's part of us. And he also has his own narrative, which we don't believe in. So he's a yaya person as well.
100. 100. So Kawagida made you legit.
I have Oluwis there.
Okay, number one. I feel like who drop me. Who dropped me?
Na mistake.
Okay, better.
No, if not me, what you do? What you want to? Kilo verse. Shake a phone go melody. Èmi ni mo ta beer kilo verse.
Mo fẹ́ enemy nini. Mo fẹ́
break my bottle of beer.
Ẹ ti ma face ni.
Oluwis.
Mo fẹ́ ti ma face ni.
Oluwis.
Send me lion.
Abeg, this na beer parlour. This break video na beer parlour.
Giraffe, wetin be talk?
You know say I be your party now, so na just to calm your nerves, you get.
No. I'm trying to calm people's nerves, So, I beg. Ẹtí wọn sọ pé ó lose ọmọ, ó ń jayé, ó ń ṣe kiri sọ, àwọn bá wọn ṣe pàpàpà calm down.
Oluwis, ṣé bọ̀dá Latide ti release àwọn orúkọ tó fẹ́ release?
Nigeria.
I don't know why he pause. I don't know why he pause.
Ọmọ kórúkọ owó ní kókó lọ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ báyìí.
I don't want to be. Engineer go say. This job.
Engineer,
mi ṣe mọ́.
Preview.
Mi ṣe mọ́. Government no budget. But now engineer go give now updated information of everybody.
Engineer, don't get sneak preview. You are in your video is out. somewhere.
Kò sí wàhálà. Àwọn tó wá lánàá náà suicide lọ fẹ́ pọ̀ jù.
No, I know they drop in engineer.
But engineer, I think I love New York now.
I always love my
I just come from New York like this.
The way we always dey talk from the onset, you be like say you be PA to
Here to where?
PA to Oba. You be like say na you Arifa call that time. I know.
No. I mean the palace. I mean that's shitty. Oh God. What that can die.
Ní sùúrù, àwọn tó jẹ́
tó bá ń fi.
Oluwis, àwọn tó jẹ́ mẹ́mbà kìíní gan bí Epalo community ẹ̀ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ látàárọ̀. Fẹ́rítì kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀?
Ó dẹ̀ máa ń ra bí ẹ̀mí dáadáa. My Fẹ́rítì mi. My customer.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ Fẹ́rítì?
Good afternoon.
Àwọn Sàríchì àtàlàkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ jogún platform wa lọ́wọ́.
Ṣé o dà ní Sàríchì náà?
No, ọ̀dọ̀.
Sàríchì na ó dà ó yọ̀ sí. One of the founding members of
Sàríchì tó ti lọ adopt sniper sọmọ àti gba ẹ̀ka àgbọ̀n nǹkan mọ́. Louis, carry on bàbá mi. Mo dẹ̀ gbọ́ pé Louis gan ló san béèlì fún prime boy ńgbà yẹn ṣé tó ń tọ́ ni.
Mi lè gbọ́ mi lára má di.
Ó dẹ̀ pé Louis ní information kan tó fẹ́ fún wa.
Èmi lè gbọ́ lára má di.
Louis ní information ni.
Mo máa lọ kí wọn nínú iṣẹ́ nígbà yẹn. Láti gbójẹ lọ fún ọ. Àti bíà. Oh God. Ọmọ I dey chop and do make una join me o.
Wow, you don tey wey I hear from Illuminati.
Oh, Illuminati. Illuminati the boss too. I dey hear on once in some.
As the guy go Lagos like this, I no just understand. Mo dey man go. Mo máa ń gbóhùn ẹ̀ background lọ́dọ̀ Naimoli gbà mí gan kò yé mi mọ́. Mo ti gbọ́ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ background ibi kan ọjọ́ tó wà ní kíní bóyá ògo rẹ̀ ni I don't know. Where Illuminati?
Engineer, when you go come Lagos? Engineer, when you go come Lagos?
Ṣé fẹ́ rìpọ́tì ní fún Davido ni àbí kí ló dé fi ń béèrè?
Because I want see you for Lagos now. Make I know wetin dey happen.
No, ẹ má wà mí.
Be like na only map you get o, you no fit come Lagos o.
Kí n wá kẹ lọ taṣẹ́ mi fún Davido àbí.
Engineer, wọ́n ti forúkọ ẹ sí immigration lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Òun dẹ́kọ̀ báyìí wọ́n ń gbé ẹni.
Wọ́n fẹ́ fi ẹ́ pàrọ̀kù ránṣẹ́ sí bí apàlọ̀.
Kú tọdún bá gbà wọlé. Kú tọdún bá gbà wọlé.
Engineer.
A tún máa lọ forúkọ ẹlẹ̀ sí Kútọ́nù nìyẹn.
Engineer.
Sá.
Àwọn olórí ti accuse rí falsely.
Tani wọ́n pọ̀.
Wàhálà.
Yóò ní wọ́n pọ̀. Falsely, àtúndẹ̀ mọ́mọ́ ó dẹ̀ accuse of falsely, engineer.
Bọ̀ tí bá ń rí Sàríchì àtàlàkẹ́ lẹ́yìn mi, ọmọ. Máa káwọ́ sókè ní pé kò sí ọkàn. Àmúléyàn Sàríchì.
Oh yeah, I wan talk this thing. Who talk and pass for this again for him? I have evidence. I have evidence.
Lagata.
No. Lagata they always get the evidence.
No, that's not the way he said it.
I'm talking about the person. I'm talking about people saying, you know, they ever get the evidence. But they always talk about
that boss
man.
What you get here, we have evidence.
Boss man. You're right.
I have evidence. Okay, evidence 2 years in court.
Louis. Now most of you don't understand boss man. You get.
Okay. Yeah,
he doesn't want to speak.
Oh good. But yeah, evidence. That evidence has not come out since.
No. Boss man try you. She born log be spending. Tó bá ti lè gbé. I won't try now.
Evidence.
I'll try. Maybe you like that.
I think government should let call it track my boys there.
Harrison. Yeah.
Jack Bauer uncle.
Who you say?
I'll find you and I'll kill you.
What did you say?
Whose voice did you say you heard that background? I wasn't hearing it.
Illuminati now.
When do you hear that voice?
Engineer, show me.
Actually, I like you right. We need somebody like Jabawa in this case.
Engineer, do you have a crystal ball?
Or Reddington, Raymond Reddington.
Because mo ti rí Illuminati lọ́dọ̀.
Oh, James Spader.
Yeah, which is the
Mo ti rí Illuminati lọ́dọ̀ Neimoli.
It was that day we hung out.
Nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ yé fún ẹ̀mú gbogbo bí táwa ti ń ṣe ṣòwò tá à ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ àṣẹ náà Neimoli máa pọ̀ Illuminati máa padà lọ sókè lọ́wọ́.
Neimoli. Neyi. That rumor say you carry belle for Baba. Where you start from?
Na science teacher now.
One of us here, I say we can hear talk with this one for God's sake.
Na science teacher.
Neimoli don born.
Owó ni kókó sọ pé òun.
No, 3 pikin.
Owó ni kókó ṣe sí Illuminati.
You see him? Oh yeah, owó ni kókó was I there when you saw him?
Later they say Nehi and Toy Pepper they call it on top PS. Kilo they can go belay. Oh God.
No, carry that one.
Bẹ́sẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ kìnìún.
Always, where do you hear that from?
I hear things now.
I don't know if you guys know something about Illuminati.
Wait, this
Always in the comment section that day.
Naimoli, when did you join J4M? To ti gba gbogbo oyè yìí káàkiri. When did you join?
Arabuni. You know, there was a time Naimoli became very prominent.
Tó gbé lọ sọ́dọ̀ Bukky Jesse ńgbà yẹn. Tó wá di right corner.
Once I become prominent, you go get enemies.
An experiment was carried out. Which experiment?
Naimoli ni immunizer, but kí ló ń pè immunizer ìgbà yẹn ni.
Bọ́ọ̀kan tó immunizer ẹ̀ sìn.
Ó ní immunizer ìgbà yẹn. Òun ló máa analyze gbogbo nǹkan.
You see, why you cannot be rigid when it comes to J4M? You cannot be rigid. Anything can come out. You cannot be rigid.
Kí ni o ti join J4M? Oh, Ṣọlákè.
We are not going to join him, but when he was talking about, I always look at her. Watching a lot of things.
Gbogbo bíbá ẹ̀sìn. Èèyàn kan ló lè sọ tòótọ́ tí dem máa believe. Insider.
Leave my boo, I beg.
Insider.
Leave my boo. He's helping me out.
Yeah, you are right. Naimoli, it was first summer, then Naimoli, now it's immunizer.
You guys are forgetting Veron.
The only thing you should learn from this J4M is this. You cannot be rigid. You should not be rigid in anything you support. You have to be flexible because anything can happen.
Yes. So okay, I agree with you.
You cannot be rigid.
Be ready to change your mind.
To change your mind anytime, any day.
Yes, be ready to change your mind. Yes.
But that's what we are having. People are not ready to change their mind. They are fixated.
So okay. Or else you
as a woman being, you should be able to.
And you be telling people that you're on the right path.
I want to say one song.
Ta ló pe nọ́mbà mi pẹ̀lú.
Things will never be the same.
Ta ló pe nọ́mbà mi pẹ̀lú.
Wọ́n ti track engineer Ekolowa. Wọ́n ti track okay.
Rotexsam
engineer ta ló pe nọ́mbà ẹ̀ náà. Olùjẹ́ kà sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. Engineer. Ta ló
pe nọ́mbà mi pẹ̀lú ọ̀nà nọ́mbà náà.
Ta ló rántí who remember when ìyá Mohbad.
Engineer èmi ni mo ń track ẹ̀. Èmi ni mo ń pè é.
What it track engineer? There was some zero in on you.
Yeah, I think he's having too much. He knows too much. He knows too much. You have to be tracked.
Oh, Roju Sansodium ni. Ṣé bí ojú tẹ ṣe rí nìyẹn? Engineer ṣé bójú tẹ ṣe rí nìyẹn? Ìwà jẹbọ. Ojú Sansodium ọjọ́ jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
kí ló dé ìbá kọ́ mo lálàkẹ́sẹ̀ ohun ti bẹ́ẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ ní sáyíchì ìbá lọ méjì yẹn kàn mí balẹ̀ they will never fail me at least everything dem
I remembered the time Iya Mohbad almost joined the justice group. Who remember that time?
Tó sọ pé tó tún fún lówó wọ́n dá
tí bàdà láti donate 3 million àbí 2 million.
táwọn coven àwọn coven náà try donate 2 million chap.
wọ́n tún donate fún Fọláṣadé náà.
àwọn bọ̀dá láti.
no
wọ́n ti di pé wọ́n fẹ́ kó fún blessing wọ́n ní kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ how can you be giving people family member money to say the truth about what buy their sibling. Are you mad?
Louis mo kàn máa ń gbàdúrà àgbà yẹn pa mi ò ṣe jẹ́ alọ́ba èmi ló bá kọ̀ wá sí kídé.
You know say you remain small when they give blessing money to you remain small.
Engineer kò tí ì lè jù náà.
Orí platform of Sarichi àti dẹ̀.
Engineer, you know how many people wey change their name their TikTok name to Aloba.
Engineer ìkọlù ọ̀la engineer.
Engineer change the name to Aloba. Oh man. Engineer, I'll stop calling you an engineer today. I don't think you did engineering.
I was also in my.
If you actually did that engineering, I was also in my. Go to that level.
Ìkọlù wọn ni.
Because let me say, the engineering I do, and I know what I went through to get a 2-1.
So it's okay for him to do that.
Baba, you know, say you that team moving right from the onset. Where you did describe that?
No. In intellectual sense. Even if you are team Mohbad, why changing your name to Aloba? What happened to your own name? What's going on?
Àgàtà ló lè sọ fún wa. Àgàtà ló mọ story yẹn.
Their name no worth bearing again, so they change that to Aloba.
Now one person say change the name to Oni. Now one person say change the name to Oni Aloba. Later you wrong, come on.
That's true.
People became very
not proud of una eyes now, una face now.
Very
una put
addictive.
purple for face. Una put purple for face. Una put another person.
People became very what the addiction see many people.
When I start to the cast, now
People are desperate now. People are desperate to get justice. That's why.
You know those narratives there. It be like a action movie. So you try to see what will happen next. I always saw day of winning or be checking Faja. What is the say? West to. Please, don't Faja. Don't say everything.
Hold on, always. My belief to you alone. So as ìgbà tí West to man ṣe kíní yẹn lọ ti máa sọ pé don't say too much.
Yes, now that's buying now. Might sọ̀rọ̀. I'm buying Faja now.
Then Faja gift. They're
going to give a gift. Oh, you know. You did there. Thief, Westo. Now one person say, Westo enjoy Big J4 more than every other person.
What is up, Westo took back pata.
Everybody loves Westo. Everybody loves Westo. Everybody.
Wọ́n sọ pé ó gba pátá lọ́wọ́ woman tó jáde lọ ní.
No, woman yẹn ló fún pátá ìfúnra rẹ̀ ó kò gbà.
No, wọ́n sọ pé woman tó láàgùn jáde nígbà tó lọ kí bàbá yẹn kí ló ti pé orúkọ ẹ̀ náà.
Àdùkẹ́. Now she give you pátá herself.
Ibo wá ní bọ̀dá láti ti get information.
Ṣó possible kí Westo kó gba pátá lọ́wọ́ woman tó TikTok yẹn.
Kò má tà.
Woman yẹn ló fún pátá ìfúnra rẹ̀.
I don't believe that story, Jerry. It's not possible.
Mr. Louis.
If that pick and how about that pick and yash?
You see, why you have to believe it?
I don't.
Why you have to believe it is that if somebody.
I don't believe it.
Okay, now between me and you now, if somebody now says something about that to you, what will you do? It's a grave allegation.
What do you mean?
Guys, you go to this.
So what you are saying is we expect the woman to come out and debunk?
Not only debunk, sue the guy.
Does she have?
I mean, I'm doing my not continue because
What would the suing bring? What would the suing
all the
bring?
alleged Yaomi. Kono Shinkobe, why do you get Asoko? I'm sorry. I won't. Yaomi, my phone for me.
What if they have proof?
Eh?
What if there's evidence?
Now, so
No, Musa, you go put evidence in
science platform.
Very evidence.
When science give una lie, say I get belle for the baba. Una ask for proof. I tell una ask for
But
proof.
when the
Ask
thing
for
dey,
Koreano for
when the
proof.
belle,
Una
when
ask.
the belle dey, you no talk now. When
that
I
one.
talk. I say release the evidence.
Wait.
Now,
you
what
wey be say they talk, you wey be say they talk.
Okay, we see the evidence. Bring out the tackle.
That your own.
Naimoli,
Don't
This
ask
is
for
value.
evidence. So,
Naimoli, I'm
No,
a
they tell me I no
DNA.
ask for evidence. I said throw the evidence out.
Naimoli,
Now,
I'm a
say
I don't know. They
DNA.
no be able to talk to. I say Sholake. Sholake give an example. Say if my wife. I can't say what if there's evidence. Yeah.
That's
If you
what
not
I
show
want now.
the evidence.
And that's what I want. To be informed.
Can you
I won't
take
just keep quiet. I won't
Can you
just.
take
I
it
mean,
to see it?
I will disturb the woman at home. Sorry, I can't. I need this kind of thing from you. From your. I won't say if you not do what you want to do. You may be in just
Yeah,
but that's your own
actually, those women,
prerogative.
all those women, they be single women. Actually.
So that's why, and as a woman, you don't have to. Even if you are single, and I mean, somebody does your name. Like, can you imagine? We're so Japata, I mean, it doesn't really go well.
But what the cost though?
No, you know the cost, no, not be man. You go feature them. If you give them,
It's not about the
woman
pattern.
being now.
Is the yansh that they wear that pattern that cost? It's the name behind the pattern.
Mi ò mọ̀ pé Sarichi lè máa dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ báyìí.
Richie angle.
You see, the pattern don't really because people they think
It's
say
your name. So
they look at the caliber of the person, they look at the caliber of the woman. Anybody can collect pattern of beg. They can leave that caliber.
What if a Westport aspect?
So don't say that, Sholake. Not anybody can remove any pattern. No, don't say that.
Anybody can. My sister.
Anybody can remove anybody.
Anybody. Forget.
No.
Mo gbọ́ pé Perry ló mú information yẹn sílẹ̀.
But so if evidence not there, may they shut up.
Perry lé evidence yẹn lọ́wọ́.
Wàhù.
Ẹ bá ń gbé wá sókè kó wá sọ fún wa.
But Baba and that woman, they call.
Maybe the bad guys in the bus.
They say they call themselves Oyibo Pepe. You hear that one too? But anyway, them coffee don't come up say that them get their prick and their partner say they can give who they like. So
Yes, now that's not part of them.
Always. Now that one people don't want to believe. People they think say no, that woman too fine. Say Baba no fit collect the pattern. I no fit give about the pattern.
what if say not the culture of Baba sense before you come to Nigeria?
Me I no believe that one. Everybody can collect anybody. Forget about being.
Yes, anybody can collect anybody. So far say that they be crushed.
People are arguing that no, the man too fine, the woman too.
Now, so okay, now let me tell you something about
America. Which kind America? Nobody
let me tell you about.
What do have?
Abio, so okay. You see those people they talk say, why you could do that kind of thing? Inside their own closet, they do also. They do not say their own.
Inside closet, they don't come outside. You can do anything behind.
Why are you criticizing someone else? Like you're doing worse than.
Nobody is criticizing anybody. Until a bamoba ni barao, you can do anything in your closet.
Thank you.
So, Madam Balake, are you saying? Madam Balake, are you saying your own closet is very big?
You can do anything in my closet now. Anything and anything.
It's okay.
Yes, now.
No.
Now my closet.
Why are your closet now? Abi?
Now my closet now. It doesn't have to come out. I can do anything. Careless. I won't be that careless to let it out. So I can do anything in my closet as long as it's fine.
Down yourself there.
So always you believe say the thing if it happen, not be say we
Yeah,
no
if you
go
happen,
talk
if you happen,
about
if you happen, if you happen.
people got the data.
Where? I believe
People
that.
got the data say the moon fine will be yellow. What it can concern with yellow?
Wait till concern yellow with what? Okay, if yellow, if the brain no yellow, eh?
Abi, I wonder how.
It's not about being
And okay,
yellow.
some people they
Class.
more honey.
It's not
Some people
about yellow.
they very honey past some people.
You know?
Some people they very randy past some people. So
So
you don't know the people. You don't know their nature.
What kind of randiness will carry you from abroad to Lagos?
Always.
Oh God, I don't want to hear that kind of thing. No, I don't want to hear that kind of thing. Oh, I beg, I like I want to. You see, when you say this thing, it invests me.
Listen, all the
People
men
have
who are making this for these people. All those people who are doing this to these people. One, you need to ask the people about mobile left, Timothy about mobile one call.
Everybody. What's the job go wow?
Maybe I should go before they drop me.
Talonja.
Engineer
to you away. Engineer is crazy.
I said,
why are you doing this now?
Engineer.
Is this your reset button?
Hey, Father, what you learning?
No, not be me now.
I just say you know the go ni.
Engineer, kiri.
Engineer, aloba, calm down.
Engineer, very manigo.
Engineer no, as soon as that will your drop, mo ti mọ̀ pé engineer ni.
Engineer yìí.
Engineer ẹ ṣọ́ra o. Ṣé wọn pé hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì lọ ní January 3rd yẹn àti Slim Girl yẹn ṣé wọn pé fídíò ẹ wà lọ́wọ́ mi o, ẹ ṣọ́ra o, ẹ má jẹ́ expose ẹ o.
Engineer àwọn ní pátá ẹ wà lọ́wọ́ wọn. Ṣó ti ń gbọ́? Owó ni kókó sì máa fà ẹja tó bá ṣọ́ra.
Fada.
Engineer ò lè jiyàn ẹ̀ January 3rd.
Owó ní kókó. Ṣèbọ́mọ yàn sọ́kò.
January 3rd.
Owó ní kókó. Ṣèbọ́mọ yàn sọ́kò kó bí kiri.
Orí ó gbà ṣe ìjọ sáré gòkè kẹjá.
Engineer, mo máa gbá return match fún ẹ.
No, it was just. Mo fẹ́.
Mo máa já ẹ ṣeré ni.
Mi ò wá síbẹ̀ yẹn mọ́.
Engineer, nǹkan tó fà tó fi lọ múlẹ̀ sí Brighton ò tí ì sọ o.
Sáyẹ́ǹsì ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn.
Engineer, so you are cheating on me. Who did you carry?
Èwo ni ẹṣẹ́ everybody ló fẹ́ máa ń gbẹ ẹ mọ́ ni. Èwo ni you are cheating on me. O ò dẹ̀ dúró tó níbi.
Ó dá padà fún lẹ́yìn.
Don't use that one to dapada. Fake ni. Don't mind that dapada. Kí ló ń ṣe? Má jàdùn.
Fẹ̀rìtì wà mí bá òun fẹ́ máa kí ló ń ṣe ẹ̀ náà.
Okay, Fẹ̀rìtì. Oya mo ti ṣe
Richie, you understand something about this engineer. Everything he does is totally different from what you've seen before. Can you imagine somebody dropping anybody? Now, this guy is a crazy human being.
Engineer.
How they drop anybody?
Sọlákẹ́ náà try ní Nàìjíríà tán wáyé o lákùrẹ́ ọ́n try o Sọlákẹ́ àríṣà.
Kákùrẹ́ Sọlákẹ́ lọ ni.
No, Ondoni, padà lọ.
Sọlákẹ́ lọ tíráàkì bàbá Mohbad ni.
Nǹkan táwọn èèyàn fi. Nǹkan táwọn èèyàn fi fẹ́ máa gbéṣẹ́ fẹ́ tó bá mọ̀ jẹ́ fún ẹ̀mí yẹn. Owó ní kókó lọ lẹ táìsì ilé Ṣọlákẹ́ sí ó ti jáwọn èèyàn sí pé Ṣọlákẹ́ ti kọ́lé sápẹ́.
Oh God. This engineer, guy.
that's a composed scenario.
Kẹ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ mi ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ẹ má bínú mi ò ní jásẹ́ mọ́ ẹ má.
Engineer yìí ọ̀rọ̀ engineer yìí ti sún mi ó ti sún mi ìlú ọlọ́run ó ti sún mi
owó ní kókó fẹ́ gba balance ẹ̀ o.
Owó ni kókó ti bẹ́. Wàhálà ti ṣẹlẹ̀.
ó ti bẹ́ speaker.